Hey there, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. I have something very exciting to share with you. I am so excited. Okay, so I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but you can see where the radiation has taken my hair, so I no longer have hair here. Right above it, there's 3 gray hairs. I'm having an old person's moment. Ooh, it's raining and it's like super foggy here in the mountains. It's glorious. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm having an old person's moment. I have gray hair. I know it sounds funny, but I was diagnosed at the age of 46. Told I had a few months to live. It's been 4.5 amazing, arduous, incredible, difficult, awesome years. But, the reality is I'm still not going to grow old. I'm not going to see what my hair looks like all gray. Poor wife. I put her, I made her gray in these last 4 years. It's funny. I was talking to my friend Natalie last week about, she was just asking like how are you doing it mentally? Like how are you doing mentally? Because the loss of memory, the loss of control of my body, and the thing is I was telling her, one, what can you do? There's nothing to be done, so I'd rather accept it and roll with it. But the other thing is I kind of play a game with myself, and it's a game of like, well, having an old person's moment, because I'm not going to know what it's like to be in my 50s or 60s or 70s. I'm not going to know what it's like to have my body start to disintegrate. Or do I? So this is the thing that I play this game with myself, because is it the cancer or is it an old person moment, right? Like, okay, ladies, when you sneeze and you tinkle slightly, that's an old person's moment. I'm so excited to have that happen. When I sneeze and I tinkle, I celebrate. Oh my gosh, I'm getting to have an old person's moment. It's kind of, I don't know, I think about what it must be like to have Alzheimer's or dementia. Because it's strange for me. Like I don't know what that is like for others, but I know that for me, it's kind of like a I'd like to say that I like wake up and come out of, all of a sudden I'm here, but that's not what happens. Honestly, I just don't remember things, so my wife has to tell me. But every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, well, I had this experience yesterday and I've totally forgotten it. So, old person experience. I don't know. You have to find a way to shit rainbows, right? And for me, finding some gray hair on my head, I am so excited, because I now am gonna know what it's like to go gray. Do you wonder when my wife gets to these times in life, She's always, you hear that? This is lovely. She's always been afraid of Alzheimer's because her brain is her thing, right? And I've always said that, don't worry, I would be the one there. She'd be going, who are you? And I'd be going, I don't know. But we would do it together. I know. I guess that's not going to be true. You know, it's funny, it's the way that I can breathe. I can breathe by finding ways to shed rainbows and say, yeah, I'm getting gray hair, and that's a glorious thing. And that doesn't have to be a thing that cancer's taken from me. I'm getting to actually be able to experience getting old. And cancer didn't get to take that from me. It's kind of like my, it's kind of like the spot on my head, right? I don't have any hair on that spot, and now it's like when I'm super sick and people, they look at you and they look at you and they look at you with incredible sadness and empathy because they see that you're sick. And that hasn't happened to me in a while because I look pretty decent, right? And but nowadays people look at the spot on my head and they go, oh. So I've started putting temporary tattoos. My friend Natalie's children drew a bunch of them. I'm totally down. If you have any artwork that you would love to share, I will turn it into a tattoo and add it to my head. It's just another way to, you know, hopefully I'll have a bunch of lovely tattoos here, and it'll be gray all around it. Maybe I'll get like a gray spot. Oh, well, I'm doing absolutely wonderful this week. My treatment went well. I didn't have any issues. Just the grossness of having chemo, but I made it through treatment, and we're already back in Jackson Hole. And as a matter of fact, I'm spending the afternoon doing a little drawing and marveling at getting old. All right, well, I'm going to enjoy this thunderstorm. It was very nice to chat with you again. I'll talk to you soon.